Hello friends, next we will continue our previous class. Now we are going to learn about some definitions. For example, what are even numbers, why we call them as even numbers, and what are odd numbers, what are prime numbers, what are composite numbers. We are going to discuss about these definitions. Then first, what is even number? A number which is exactly divisible by 2 are called even numbers. The number which is exactly divisible by 2 are called even numbers. The number which is exactly divisible by 2 are called even numbers. Example: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so on. Yes, 2 is exactly divisible by 2. Then 4 is also exactly divisible by 2. 6 is exactly divisible by 2. Next, odd numbers. If you have any doubt, you have to check by actual division. For example, 10, yes, exactly divisible by 2. 2 5s are 10. If we get remainder as 0, then the number is exactly divisible by the divisor. Next, odd numbers. A number which is not exactly divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. Which are exactly divisible by 2 are called even numbers. Which are not divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. The numbers which are exactly divisible by 2 are called even numbers. Which are not divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. Which are not divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. For example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, so on. These numbers are not divisible by 2. Yes, if we are going to do actual division, we get a remainder as 1. So, these numbers are odd numbers. The numbers which are exactly divisible by 2 are called even numbers, which are not divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. Next, going to discuss about prime numbers. Prime numbers. A number is a prime number if it is having only 2 factors. Prime numbers. Next, prime numbers. Example, for example, 2. For 2, what are the factors for 2? 1, 2s are 2, 2, 1s are 2, both are same. So, 1 and 2 are factors for 2. What are the factors for 2? 1 and 2 are factors for 2. If the given number is having only 2 factors, that too 1 and itself, the 2 factors are 1 and itself, then the number is a prime number. For 2 factors are 1 and 2. 2 having only 2 factors here. What are the 2 factors? 1 and itself. One factor is 1 and another factor is itself as a factor. Like these numbers we can call as a prime numbers. Only having 2 factors that are 1 and itself. Only having 2 factors that are 1 and itself, then we call them as a prime numbers. We are going to check some other numbers. Next, 3. 3. What are the factors for 3? 1, 3s are 3, 3 1s are 3, both are same, no? 1 is enough. 1 and 3 are factors. 1 and 3 are factors. Here 3 is having only 2 factors. How many factors 3 having here? Only 2 factors, 1 and 3. So 3 is also a prime number. Having only 2 factors, that too 1 and itself, then the given number is a prime number. Next example, 5. For 5, what are the factors for 5? 1, 5s are 5, 5 1s are 5. Any other factors? No other factors for 5. What are the factors here? 1 and 5. 1 and 5 are 1 and 5 are factors. So 5 having only 2 factors. So 5 is a prime number. 5 having only 2 factors, 5 is a prime number. Next example, 6. We are going to find factors for 6. 1 6 are 6, 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 6 1s are 6. If the factors are repeating again, up to here enough. 1 table, 1 6 are 2 table, 3 table again 2 times, 4 table not possible, 5 table not possible, again 6 table 1 time. So up to here enough. How many factors? 1, 2, 3, 6. For 6 what are the factors? 1, 2, 3, 6 are the factors of 6. How many factors here? 6 having 4 factors. How many factors? 4 factors. So this is not a prime number. Only having 2 factors, that too 1 and itself, then the number is prime number. Here 6 having more than 2 factors. So 6 is not a prime number. Going to find another example, 11. We have to check whether the 11 is a prime number or not. What are the factors for 11? 1 11s are 11. No other factors for 11 other than these 2. How many factors here? 1 having only 2 factors, that too 1 and itself. So 11 is a prime number. So 11 is a prime number. We have to check like this whether given number is prime number or not. Next, going to discuss about composite numbers. A number is said to be a composite number if it is having more than 2 factors. If it is having more than 2 factors. A number is said to be a composite number if it is having more than 2 factors. For example, 4. What are the factors for 4? 1 table 4 times, 2 table 2 times. Any other factors? No. What are the factors here? 1 and 2 and 4. How many factors are there for 4 here? 3 factors. 1 and 2 and 4 are factors for 4. How many factors 4 having here? 3 factors. More than 2 factors. A number having more than 2 factors, the number is called composite number. A number is having more than 2 factors, then it is called a composite number. Next, another example. 10. What are the factors for 10? 1 table, 2 table, again 5 table, again 10 table. How many factors have 10? Here 10 having 4 factors. Here 10 having 4 factors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 is having more than 2 factors. So 10 is called a composite number. What are composite numbers here? The number which is having more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. What are prime numbers? The number which is having only 2 factors, one and itself, which is having only 2 factors is called a prime number. Having more than 2 factors is called a composite number. Here next, 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 4 is composite number, 5 is prime number, 6 is composite number, 7 is prime number, 8 is composite number. Like that process is continuing like this. Next, 2 before we have a number 1. 1 is not a neither a prime nor a composite. 1 is neither prime nor composite. That means 1 is not a prime number and 1 is not a composite number. What is a prime number? Having 2 factors, but have 1 having only 1 factor. 1 having only 1 factor. So 1 is not a prime number. What is a composite number? Having more than 2 factors. Is 1 having more than 2 factors here? No. So 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Here we have prime numbers, some group of prime numbers. Prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, so on. The prime numbers are started from 2. The prime numbers are started from 2. These all are prime numbers. Which is the least prime number? 2. Why? Because started from 2 only. From all the prime numbers, 2 only the least number. So, which is the least prime number? 2. Which is the least composite number? 4. Which is the least composite number? 4. 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Next, we are going to do some problems by using divisibility rules. First problem. Here we have to check the given number by using the rules 3 and 2 and 3 and 6. We have to check this number by using the divisibility rules for 2 and 3 and 6. What is the number here? 3,21,729. First we have to check rule for 2. We are going to check rule for 2. What is the rule for 2? its units place is even number. If its units place is even number, the given number is divisible by 2. What is the units place here? 9. What is the units place here? 9. Is 9 is an even number? No. So, it is not divisible by 2. 3,21,729 is not divisible by because its units place is odd number. Because its units place is odd number. Next, we are going to check a rule for. What is the rule for 3? We are going to add sum of all the given digits. What are the digits here? 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7 plus 2 plus 9. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 7 13, 15, 24. 24 is divisible by 3. Yes, 24 is divisible by 3. So, hold the number 3,21,729 also divisible by 3. 24 is divisible by 3,21,729 is also divisible by 3. Next, going to check rule for 6. Yes, if a number is divisible by 6, if it is divisible by both 2 and 3, both 2 and 3. Here for rule for 2 is not satisfied, rule for 3 is satisfied. If any one of these two rules are not satisfied, for 6 also not satisfied. So, the given number 3,21,729 is not divisible by 6. Is not divisible by 6. Next problem. Which numbers among 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 divides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exactly? 12,345 exactly. We have to check here what are the rules 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. For the given number 12,345. What is the given number? 12,345. We are going to check the rules for 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. First rule for 2. First rule for 2. What is the rule for 2? Any even number is there in units place, then whole the number is divisible by 2. Yes, what is the units place here? 5. Units place digit is 5. 5 is not a even number. 5 is not a even number. So, the given number is not divisible by 2. 12,345 is not divisible by 2. is not divisible by, because units place is a odd number, because its units place is a odd number. Next, rule for 3. Next, rule for 3. What is the rule for 3? We are going to add sum of all the digits. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 4 10 plus 5 15. Is 15 is divisible by 3? Yes, 15 is divisible by 3. So, whole the number is also divisible by 3. If 15 is divisible by 3, then whole the given number also divisible by 10. 12,345 is divisible by 3. Next, rule for 3, 2 and 3 completed. After we have to check rule for 6. We have to check rule for 6. What is the rule for 6? A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. 12,345 is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. So, for 6 also not satisfied, because here rule for 2 not satisfied, rule for 3 is satisfied. Any one of these two rules are not satisfied. For 6 also not satisfied. 12,345 is not divisible by 6, because it is not divisible by 2, because it is not divisible by 2. Next, rule for 5 and 9. Rule for 5. What is the rule for 5? If its units place is either 0 or 5, either 0 or 5. What is the units place digit here? 5. Either 0 or 5 there means the number is exactly divisible by 5. Yes, 5. So, 12,345 is divisible by 5, because units place digit is 5. Because its units place digit is 5. What is the rule for 5? If its units place is either 0 or 5, the given number is exactly divisible by 5. Yes, its units place digit is 5, so the number is exactly divisible by 5. Next, going to check rule for 9. Rule for 9. Rule for 9 is same as rule for 3. What we have to do? Add sum of all the digits. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Add means we get the result 15. Is 15 is divisible by 9? No. 15 is not divisible by 9. So, whole the number is also not divisible by 9. What is the rule for 9? Rule for 9 is also same as rule for 3. What is the rule for 3? We have to add all the given digits. Add means we get 15. Here 15 is not divisible by 9. So, the given number is also not divisible by 9. We have to check by the following process. Next, we are going to do some other problems. For example, here we are going to find out factors for the given numbers. What is the first number? 36. Already we know how to write factors. Start with the one table. One table how many times? 36 times. Next 2 table 18 times. Next 3 table 12 times. Next 4 table 9 times. Next 5 table not possible. Again 6 table 6 times. Next again 9 table 4 times. Again the factors are repeating, means up to here enough. What are the factors for 36? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36 are the factors for 36. We have to find out factors like this for these two problems also. Next we will continue our next class.